gamers and gamettes, the stuff you see on forums, I tell you, man, there's, if you go on forums for any gaming website, you can learn a lot about, the people that play, the people that are out there, the gaming community in general, because I love gaming, I love the community, but man, you guys are an interesting bunch of people. And I mean, each and every person is so unique, in their own beliefs, how they play, what they like to play, how they feel about consoles, games, genres, online play, offline play. There's so much stuff to take in. And that's what brought me to this video today. So I'm going to tell you guys what happened. I was actually on the GameSpot forums. I was using my old login. My new ones now, I've actually made a new login on there. It's my Kiru127 like everything else, but my old one was, Tnek127. That's what I was still being referred to. That's the reason I made the new one, because I forgot my old name was still on there. So, and I posted my video that the one I made a few months ago saying, should you buy a next gen console 2015? And I made it, a pretty good video. A lot of people seem to like it, getting a decent bunch of likes, like the last one I had made before that. But we're gonna take the opposite route today, and with good reason, because I posted that video on the forums, put a link to it, and I got some okay responses, but then I got a very interesting response. I got cussed out a little bit at the same time, I'll be honest with you, but I'm not even the slightest bit mad. It's honestly an interesting topic, and it's what convinced me to make this video. And I'm going to put a disclaimer right here. A few of them, actually. The first disclaimer is, I am not encouraging anyone who is a next gen player to go back to last gen. I'm not encouraging or supporting last gen to go on farther or nothing like that. This is just, this is a video for the people, who are stuck in last gen, whether you can't afford it, or whether you're just that damn stubborn, you don't want to, and you still don't see nothing on PS4, Xbox One, or PC that you like, which is understandable. It's it's understandable. Now, a lot of people have this opinion, it holds back the newer consoles and blah 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 blah. I'm sure because there's this humongous outrage after freaking Black Ops 3 got announced for last gen. Good God, the opinions and everything on there just it baffled me, honestly. I was like, wow. I was like, you guys have been playing that same Call of Duty for 3 years on last gen consoles. It comes out, the sequel to it comes out on last gen, and y'all are pissed about it. I still don't get that. But anyway, off that topic, because we're getting off topic here. Is should you buy a last gen console in 2015? I'm going to mainly say a PS3. And another disclaimer, I'm not referring to 360. The reason being is because I don't play Microsoft consoles enough to know how they do things. All I know is the original Xbox didn't last super long. And the reason I don't want to bring 360 into this is because 360, when 360 first released, that thing was fighting PlayStation 2, meaning there are last gen games on 360. So if 360 dies sooner, it's understandable because it's even older than the PlayStation 3 is. But the topic is, should you buy a PS3 in 2015? And here's my answer. My honest answer is no. But at the same time, if you can't afford a PS4, you don't want a PS4 or an Xbox One, you don't see anything on these next gen consoles that you like, by all means, yes. And the reason being for that is because, straight up, we're all human beings. If you're going to invest anywhere between $200 and $500 into something, you want to be happy about it. Point blank, period. The thing is, I have PS4. It's my only console right now. I love PS4. Am I happy with PS4? Yes. Am I 100% happy with PS4? No. Does last gen still have a majority of what I want over PS4? Yes. My main thing is I'm just holding out for pretty much for E3, and you know, I know that, you know, these consoles, you know, they take a few years to stack up. It's just it's how it happens. But you know, but the guy I spoke to, you know, commented in the forums was just cussing me out, you know, saying that, you know, you're so wrong, you're so stupid for telling people to rush into these new consoles this year, and you know, you got next gen bugs, there still ain't many games out on, you know, he's giving me the whole, I'm sure, you know, if you've had this comparison with anybody, you know everything I'm gonna say. You know, he's just giving me the whole 9 yards, and I'm like, okay, understandable. And so I just simply asked him, you know, what was so good about last gen? And he's like, well, besides the billion games I have, you tell me, mother effer, and da-da-da-da. I'm just like, bro, calm down. But now here's my thing. The last gen consoles, first off, are amazing consoles, powerful consoles, great graphics and everything. If you play on a PS4 or an Xbox One right now, don't comment on the graphics thing, because guess what? Your PS3 or Xbox 360 was the most amazing looking thing to you until you got your brand new Xbox One or PS4. So don't give me that crap. But you know, they're really powerful consoles. They're not on par with gaming PCs like these consoles are now, but they are really good. You know, they support big online multiplayer play. Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn, which is actually a huge, on par with World of Warcraft MMO, is actually on last gen consoles right now, with PlayStation 3 in particular. They are really powerful, good systems, and you know, they are in their super slim, most compact, tons of gigabyte forms, you know, at cheaper prices than ever. You can get a 500 gigabyte PS3 right now, brand new from GameStop, I think for like $230, which is an amazing deal. Because once upon a time, a 40 gig PlayStation 3 used to cost you $500. So, you know, to get 10 times the amount of gigs and freaking, and you know, and for less than half the price is just wow. But you have deals like that, and not to mention, another thing I've noticed too is a lot of the games that come out for next gen and last gen, the last gen versions are cheaper. Like Dark Souls 2: Scholar of the First Sin, that was re-released for last gen. I don't know if a lot of people know that, but it was actually started at either $29.99 or $39.99. That's the original Dark Souls 2 with all the DLC, add-ons, extras, and everything, for 2/3 of the price it originally was, just because it's on last gen. And mind you, the game looked amazing on last gen. Dark Souls 2 was probably one of the best performances I had ever seen graphically on the PlayStation 3. But yeah, you have that. You're gonna have the support for a while, and not to mention, there's one other thing. And you know, love it or hate it, but this factor plays into it most. The new Call of Duty is coming out on last gen consoles. So guess what? That means last gen's gonna have support. Because guess what? Whether you love Call of Duty or whether you hate Call of Duty, there is one thing you're gonna know about Call of Duty, whether you accept it or not. There's money in Call of Duty. So all the guys saying that, you know, the servers for those consoles are going to be cut off soon and blah 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 blah. You're full of shit. Especially you know that if the newest Call of Duty that releases this year, that means the Call of Duty of 2016 is releasing on last gen consoles. You know those consoles are going to have online support for at least another 2 or 3 years. And guess what? Whether it's PlayStation paying for it or whether Activision pays to keep it on, guess what? It's going to happen. So that's how you know the consoles are going to stick around anymore. Because me personally, this year, I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought last gen was dead. I didn't think last gen was getting Black Ops 3. I thought they were toast. It was history. You know, I had only seen advertisements for the current gen consoles, and I was just like, yo, you guys are done, screwed, toast. I was gonna make a video saying, yo, last gen guys, upgrade now, please. Stop this nonsense. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Me personally, I love my PS4, but there are times, you know, where I would still prefer my PS3 because, you know, there's games I'm missing out on, stuff like that, which really makes me mad. They make these HD remakes, but then they make exclusive games just for the last gen consoles. You know, if you guys would stop making those last gen exclusives, you wouldn't have to make HD remakes. You know, just you wouldn't have to do it, because you know you just put them on these consoles and you wouldn't have to worry about it. But here's my ultimate verdict. If you can't afford a next gen console, then by all means buy a last gen console. And I mean, and with all due respect to Xbox players, by all means get a PS3, because 360, I know for a fact 360 will die before PlayStation 3 will. And that's no offense to 360 players, but it's just because it's older. Like I said, the damn thing was fighting PlayStation 2. So it is older than PS3. But yeah, if you can't afford, my ultimate suggestion is get a next gen console. Freaking, you know, bite the bullet, save your money, stop being a skep, and do it. You know, trust me, I was the biggest next gen skep. You guys know. You can ask any of my friends. You can ask Cash, you can ask Artful. I did not want PS4. When my PS4 broke, you know how much I was obsessed with last gen. These guys thought that I freaking did something to my PS4 or something just so I could go back to last gen, because I couldn't stand it that much. When that wasn't the case. But I'm just saying, you know, I was the biggest next gen skeptic, sorry, on the planet. And you know, here I am. Look, I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online. Guess what? On my, you see that triangle, square O, R1 down there? On my brand new, fresh PS4. And my first PS4 even broke. Guess what? This is my second one. Yes. After my first one messing up, I didn't buy a new one right away. No. But this is my my second one, and works great, no issues, and got me a pretty little extended warranty this time, so I'm not too worried about anything. But I don't know, you guys leave your comments, let me know what you guys think below. And I already know, you know, if this video gets big, it's going to start, you know, a big debate war. And honestly, you know what, good, because I'm personally interested in hearing, you know, a lot of discussion, a lot of you guys up and down opinions. You know, it'll actually be brought directly to me, and I personally, I want to hear it. I want to hear what you guys think. I want to hear how you guys feel about, you know, last gen consoles being here. I mean, I see it enough on YouTube, I see it enough on IGN and the Call of Duty channels mostly, but you know, I want to witness a bit of your awesome sauce. So you guys let me know. Holy crap, I am about to die. Can I live? 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 Yes, I did. Awesome. Alright, got through that. But anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. It's your boy Mike Hero 127. Peace, guys.